Hello, users, and welcome to another episode of Flicks Done Quick. And in this episodic installment of the franchise where I look at movies and talk about them for like 2.5 minutes, I'm going to be reviewing Booksmart, which is a film that came out in theaters, and I saw it in the theater, so it's a hot new one. And it's basically a comedy movie, but without being cringe. So, every time you watch a comedy movie, and you're like, ugh, that's cringe. Well, basically, this is a comedy movie without the ugh, that's cringe moments. It's a really good one too. It's essentially about two overachievers in high school that kind of realize that you can be smart and cool at the same time. So they try to be cool, but they're nerdy, and then that's the funny part. That's the joke. I relate to this because it's a good joke, and it's got a lot of like really good self-aware feminist cringe, which is good in the good kind. It's in the good fashion. The characters are pretty funny. The storyline is pretty good. The music is pretty good. The antics are pretty good. All around, I would say it's pretty good. It's basically your average comedy film, but without like this over the top, edgy, like offensive jokes that are just really cringe like 5 years later. And all around, it's a pretty fun movie. I would definitely recommend checking it out. As usual with comedy movies, there's really not much to talk about and not much to spoil because, it's kind of one of those kinds of movies where, like, it's just fun to watch. So there's really not much to talk about other than the basic kind of rundown. And I think I've already accomplished the rundown. And if you're unsatisfied, if this is an unsatisfactory filmographic experiential review, then